So first up, titanium is our core model, taking Fiesta upscale with an exciting standard of elegance. Vignale is our highest expression of our craftsmanship, along with a very special customer experience. Now, ST line is inspired by our high-performance cars in an affordable and practical package. And this is the first ever vehicle to be offered in the new Active series style that we know our customers want in the segment. The Fiesta 1-liter EcoBoost is already the most powerful production engine of its kind, and we've made it even better by mating it to a new range of 5- and 6-speed transmissions. Next generation Fiesta is even more stylish, with that hint of cheekiness, as well as offering great practicality. We also believe that this is the most technically advanced small car in the world. It brings a huge range of features you'd only expect to find in a much larger car, including Sync 3. And the standard of refinement and craftsmanship sets a whole new benchmark in the segment.
All right, wonderful. Great to hear from you. Thank you. I know that we've got some of your team members as well dotted around the room to tell us more. So let's jump over now to Zoe, who is at the Fiesta Vignale.
Thanks, Kate. I'm here with Ford of Europe's design director, Joel Piaskowski. Welcome. So, Joel, Fiesta has always been praised for its design, and I think hopes will be very, very high for this new car. Why do you think the next generation Fiesta will be a winner?
Well, Zoe, we listened to the customer. And from the customer, we heard everything that they wanted and loved about their car and evolved it into a very sleek, stylish, sophisticated package. If you look at the body side, it's very sculptural. When you open the doors, you really see the revolution of the new Fiesta. More space, different style and accommodation, and it's highlighted by an 8-inch touchscreen. And what that's allowed us to do is remove 20 buttons on the center stack. So it's a much easier, simpler environment for the customer to drive in. If you look up top, there's a new panoramic sunroof, and this really lets the light pour into the car. It's a really exciting feature for our customers. And finally, we've crafted the most upscale premium materials and finishes that we've ever had on a small Ford car. And that really highlights the 4 personalities of Fiesta you see here today, including the new Vignale behind me.
So for design innovation at work, that sounds very, very good. Thank you so much, Joel, and back to you, Kate.
Yeah, thank you, Zoe. We've moved across to the Fiesta ST line. And I'm joined here by Fiesta's Chief Program Engineer, Glenn Gould. Glenn, good to see you. Again, we can't talk ST line without talking performance, can we? Fiesta's been known now for 40 years as a car that is amazing fun to drive. Your job was to make it even better. It's a tough brief. How did you do it?
Hi, Kate. Yeah, we took one of the best chassis Ford has ever produced. We fine-tuned it, and we set a whole new benchmark in the segment. The car's got more grip, it's more responsive, it's smoother, and overall cleaner to drive. And it's the quietest car in its class. We've also added solid rear discs, so braking distance is phenomenal. In fact, it's within 1 meter of a Porsche 997. Fiesta EcoBoost's 1-liter powertrain is also the most powerful volume production engine ever. In fact, it's won the International Engine of the Year 5 times now. And now it's even better. Also, there's a high-powered diesel engine available, offering more power, more torque, and better fuel economy. Kate, without question, this is the most fun to drive small car in the world.
Sounds absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Glenn. Well, there's just one more Fiesta now to meet. That is the exciting new Fiesta Active. Zoe.
So I'm joined here at the Active by Vehicle Line Director for Global B Cars, Darren Palmer. So Darren, I'm sure your new Active customers will be very happy to hear that this is the most technically advanced small car in the world. That's a very big claim, and what makes you so confident?
Well, these cars are packed with technology. Sync 3 with AppLink is the most advanced voice control system we've ever put into our small cars. You can voice control many functions, for example, Spotify. Or you can use natural language and say things like, I need a coffee, and it'll pull up a list of cafes nearby. And with the new ergonomic floating central screen, this is the highest resolution and brightest screen in the industry. And the B&O's Play sound system is mind-blowing. Now here's one more fact for you. The new anti-collision system on the front of the Fiesta can detect objects 130 meters in front of the car. That's about the length of this gigantic screen here, and 20 times more than the current vehicle. And if the driver does not react when it's detected an obstacle, then the car will autonomously brake and thus prevent an accident.